how can you possibly work on yourself and do what you need to do if there is chaos and toxicity in your day-to-day living situation? My name is Claire, and this channel is dedicated to helping you out of your rut, helping you to level up your life and find success and happiness. You deserve a safe and comfortable place to live. Based on my own experience, I know that people need to hear this, and you need to get yourself out of these toxic environments and move yourself into a healthy situation. A lot of people take for granted that having a safe and comfortable place to live is just expected, and it's often overlooked when we are talking about self-care. I myself have moved countless times throughout my life. I have been in a wide range of different living situations, and I will tell you that a toxic environment is going to drag you down so much. No matter what other self-care you put in, no matter what you're doing, you want to make sure that that is your priority. So first off, you should have a space where your basic needs and necessities are met. Obviously, that means you should have what you need to make food, store food, have a place to sleep, a bathroom, and a place that you can actually shower and practice your self-care and hygiene routine. That is number one, and I know that many of us are very privileged that we do have those things, but it is also a very basic need that I just have to address. Secondly, you want to make sure that you are sharing your living space with only healthy people. So that means people who are good for your mental and physical well-being, who are going to treat you well, who are going to be kind to you, and if you do have a conflict, it's going to be in a healthy way that you can resolve in a healthy way also. If you are currently living with someone who is actively making your life harder, either with passive-aggressive attitudes or physical abuse or mental abuse, or you just don't feel comfortable living there, then that is a toxic environment, whether that is with a friend or a roommate or a family member or a partner. So all of these things you want to really take a look and admit to yourself if you are in a healthy situation with the people that you live with. Third, you want to make sure that you are in a safe and comfortable outside environment. So wherever you're living, if you have a neighborhood that is unsafe, where there's constant break-ins, or where you just don't feel comfortable living or going out of your house, that could also be considered a toxic environment that you want to get out of as quickly as possible. Of course, not everyone can do that right away, but just be aware of that and make plans and start looking for somewhere that you will actually feel comfortable. You also want to make sure that you are in a clean and organized space. So whenever possible, get rid of things that either you don't use, that you have negative memories attached, or if they are getting in your way physically. You want to make sure that your space is clean and free of clutter. The environment that you're in is going to also reflect back to your mental state. So the more calm, organized, and clean it is, the better you will be able to think and focus, work on yourself, and work on leveling up your life. So make sure that you are cleaning, make sure you are organizing and getting rid of things that you don't want or that have negative associations to them. I personally have gotten into the habit of looking at each thing that I own and making sure that it brings me joy, it looks good in my space, and I'm actually using it, or that it adds something of value to my life. The more that you can work toward a safe, comfortable, clean living situation, the better it's going to be for you. You may not be there yet. You may have a couple of these things on the list, but it's really important to be aware of them. Depending on the situation, you may need to be looking for an immediate escape if you're with an abusive partner or roommate, or it may be something that you might need to change your habits on and start working on. For example, if you need to get better about decluttering or organizing. I hope that this video has helped you. Please go ahead and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next video.